Man for FightHype.com with me. I've got
OD, 2 tanks, Ohara Davies. I can introduce myself.
You forgot the WBC silver bit. You forgot that bit.
WBC silver champion, 15-0, 12 KOs. Ohara Davies.
OD, we're in Leicester here today for Frank Warren's event. Obviously, your close friend Anthony Yard performed today. What do you make of his victory today?
Anthony Yard just fought an amazing fight. Like, we all know that, I knew that as I'm coming in, Anthony's going to win. You know, whenever Anthony fights, I never doubt that he's just going to win. But that fashion, it's the best that I've seen him fight. You know, every fight that I've seen of him, he's been getting better and better and better. And that's what boxing's about. It's about progress. He's got a title fight in about 4 weeks' time, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Not only is he big, he can hit, he's fast, and he's got the speed that most other people his weight haven't got. So, it's special talent.
Sometimes when you're young and you're boxing, your promoters like to take it easy and build you slowly. But do you think Anthony's ready to go to that British level now?
Anthony's more than ready to go. And he's got a Southern Area title fight in 4 weeks, and that's going to be the start of big things. He turned pro a year after I turned pro, and you know, he's had a few fights where he just learned, you know, just to get used to the crowds and all that stuff. But after what I just saw, he's ready to go. You know, he's had 9, I think that was fight number 9, and I'm looking forward to seeing the future for him. You know, me and him started off in the same amateur gym. We turned pro under the same coach. I've moved on, but we're still cool. We're still cool, and I'm just looking forward to see his journey.
Obviously, last time I spoke to you, you were in training camp, getting ready for a potential fight maybe in July. What is the latest with yourself, first of all?
Originally, I was meant to be fighting on June the 3rd at the O2. I felt like I needed more time. I had 2 full weeks off, which I've never had that much time off the gym, but I didn't train not once for the whole few weeks, and when I got back in the gym, I felt a bit big, a bit slow, a bit sluggish, and a bit too many burgers. So yeah, I just felt like I needed some more time off. So I haven't got a fight date confirmed, but early July we're looking at, hopefully early July.
There's been a lot of controversy, well, I wouldn't say the word controversy, there's been a lot of back and forth between yourself and one of Tmt'S, DeJuan Blake. Obviously that video went viral, which I recorded of yourself and Floyd Mayweather. You then went onto social media and you said you wanted to fight a TMT fighter. I know recently Eddie Hearn said that an offer was made to Ashley Theophane, but they didn't want to fight you. DeJuan Blake was actually speaking to one of my guys in America, Ben Thompson, and he made some allegations against you, saying that you only were hyping yourself up off Floyd's name. Do you want to first clarify your position first?
That's not true. Honestly, I had an issue with something that Floyd said, so I confronted him about the issue. And you was there, and you filmed it. I didn't know that you were going to be there. You know, that's just what happened, and it got caught on tape. But people don't know, me and Floyd had a third argument outside, and that wasn't caught on tape. So it's not like I was just only doing it just to get views. It got views, which is good, but that wasn't the reason why I done it. But we sent Eddie Hearn offered Ashley Theophane a fight, and they've turned the fight down. I don't blame him for turning the fight down. Like, who wouldn't turn a fight down against me? And he thinks that he's got better options. You know, he might want to fight an easier opponent. That's up to him. But then they offered me some bum. What's his name?
DeJuan Morales.
Yeah, DeJuan Morales. I've never heard of him. He's about 8-0 or 9 fights, 9 wins. He ain't won any titles. He hasn't fought anyone that can actually box. So why are they going to offer me him as if I'm actually going to take the fight? Unless they're going to offer me a substantial amount of money, that fight won't happen. But the Ashley Theophane fight makes more sense because he's been in there. He's fought the likes of Adrian Broner, a few other names. Even though I'm ranked above him in every single governing body, he still fought big names. And I wanted to add him to my knockout ratio, but he was smart. And yeah.
But could you understand Dwayne's point where he said that you are 15-0,
Yeah.
Juan Hernandez is 11-0,
Yeah.
and your boxing record is quite similar. Maybe
No,
not
it's
the
not
opponent,
similar.
maybe
It's
not
not
the
similar.
opponent,
Look
but
at the
amount of
opponents.
fights.
Look at the amount of fights. Yeah, but look at the opponents that I've faced. Look at how much I'm being talked about. I'm being spoken about. Look at my rankings in the governing bodies. You can't compare me to him. You cannot compare me to him. He's fought. Like, this guy hasn't fought anyone but bums. I fought names. I'm being talked about. So you can't offer me you can't offer me that guy. Otherwise, I'd fight someone from here. I literally fight anyone here. I know people in the UK that are 18-0. 20 fights and all, but they've all fought bums. That's why they're not known and they're not spoken about. Me, I'm only on 15 fights, but I fought big names, I fought good names. That's why I'm talked about, and that's why I'm ranked above all these bums in the governing bodies, including Ashley Theophane, including everyone else that Floyd's got in my weight class. So apart from Tank and Badu Jack, Floyd ain't got anyone. TMT hasn't got anyone. If I did fight anyone from TMT, it would be Ashley Theophane. Then again, I don't need him. I just wanted to fight him just because the argument that me and Floyd had. I was like, I don't mind knocking Ashley Theophane out, but I don't need Ashley Theophane. We got other big names I could fight. I'm ranked number 9 IBF, number 10 in the WBC. I don't need anyone.
It was also mentioned that you were saying that Floyd was advising his fighters not to fight.
Word on the streets is that Floyd's been advising his fighters
for what
to not fight.
TMT have said is, and what Blake said was that that's not the case, and in fact Floyd doesn't know who you are.
Floyd, of course he knows who I am. Of course he knows. Obviously, I don't blame him for saying that because they know that I'm a threat. He knows that I'm a threat. And if that's what he wants to say to make himself feel a lot better and make everyone believe him, then he's entitled to. Floyd, of course he knows who I am. You know, I talk to other people that know that are in that circle there, and he knows who I am.
So just finally, they've offered you to fight Juan Hernandez.
Yeah,
you've said
fight,
no.
No, I'll say no because he's a bum. He's a bum. That's like me going back and fighting Journeyman. That's the kind of guy I would have fought in fight number 5 or fight number 6. You know, there's nothing in that fight. Unless they offer me a lot of money, there's nothing in that fight for me. Unless they offer me a lot, unless the money's there. But if the money's there, I'll clean them out easily.
And then you offered Ashley Theophane, and Ashley Theophane doesn't want it. So is there no more messages for TMT because there's no one that wants to fight you?
No, like I said in my last interview, they go in their way, I go my way. I'm saying fuck them. And I will always say fuck them. Fuck them. That's it. We've got a few other options that we're looking at, and I don't need them. I'm not going to go around chasing them because I'm the man right now. Apart from Tmt'S Crawford, who's a WBC World Champion, he's on a different level. But apart from that, I believe that I'm ready for anyone else.